There we go. So here what we go do for the here's what we're gonna do for the broadcast tonight as I like resituate myself. Uh, we are gonna do some Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which this is a brand new game mode brought into Ghost of Tsushima. It's only like maybe 2 weeks old. They've only been doing this. It's an online co-op mode with 2 to 4 players. You can play with friends or you can do matchmaking, and it just throws you in with other people that are playing along. And I got to tell you, it's pretty dope. I'm having a pretty good time with it so far. So I guess we're gonna jump in. By the way, before I jump in though, I am gonna say that if you want to play this, they got a raid coming up, and it's like I said, this game is super dope. It's a lot like Destiny but samurais. So if you remember, if you ever played the Destiny series of games, it's like Destiny but samurais instead, and it's so great. I didn't even know they were going to do this. I had no idea that they were going to do an online co-op mode, and it's totally free. If you buy Ghost of Tsushima, you get Legends with it. Like it just sort of comes along with the package. And if you are one of the people that plays Ghost of Tsushima and you love Legends like I do, again they have a raid coming up. I think this weekend, and matchmaking is not a thing for that raid. So if you guys want to maybe find some people, I'm definitely jump aboard. Join our community, the 95.7 The Rock PlayStation community. So PlayStation players, load up your PS4, go into communities, search for 95.7 The Rock Gaming, especially
I'll
if you have
share
Ghost of
any
Tsushima Legends.
story with
So
you.
I have to switch my settings here on my headphones because that's why everything's off kilter. It's like, why am I not hearing anything? But I have different settings when I play with other people versus uh, when I do my broadcasts, and it's all controlled from my headphones. So it's like, yeah. Now I'm going to kind of keep it. I'm going to keep the chatter a little bit low on the broadcast because I don't know if the other people in here can hear me. I don't know if you need to be in a party through PlayStation to be heard. So I don't know if my teammate's going to hear me. I'll at
Excellent
least check with him
choice.
first.
What legend would you like to hear?
What the heck? I'm pretty sure I was doing this one. Oh, it's finding me a players. Okay. It's finding me players for this. That's what's happening. I'm like, what's taking so long? So it's gonna take a second to match me up with somebody, and then we'll jump in here. This is only, I think, what I just did
Choose,
in the
and
story. This is
I'll
just the
tell
two
it.
mode, the two-player mode. So this will match me up with one other person, which it has. There's also a survival where there's four. Just waiting for it to load.
This is a story of sacred relics, stolen for profane purposes, when the Mongols targeted divine artifacts, and how the ghosts rose to stand in their way. As the ghosts neared, they were met by a single monk.
Over here! A Mongol scout was pulling this cart. He ran to warn his friends when he spotted me.
As the ghosts knew, a scout meant more Mongols were near.
They're coming! Please, don't let them defile the temple grounds!
Oh, dude. I like ghosted out there for a second. That's cool.
another group of Mongols appeared, intent on killing the monk.
Crap, he's over here.
A fearsome Oni suddenly charged at the ghosts. The demon's eyes were as red and fiery as its massive shield.
They set the temple on fire!
The ghost ran to help. As the final enemy fell, the monk rushed into the burning temple.
The Guardian statue is missing. They couldn't have taken it far. There's another cart!
Though there were many stolen relics, the statue was nowhere to be found.
Please find the statue. It's sacred to our people.
The ghost continued searching below the temple. The ghosts
Dude, these Oni look
discovered the
super
rest
cool.
of the caravan's guards.
Into the shadows! Where were they taking it?
Along with the statue, the ghosts found a map with the path the Mongols were taking.
I know that area on the map.
Many believe temple
Okay, so section one's
statues
done.
hold great power, sometimes even containing the spirit of a kami. Other times, that of a demon. The ghosts arrived at the first marked location on the map and planned their attack.
If the map is right, the Mongols will pass this way soon. They're coming. Get ready.
The defeated Mongol and demon alike. But more enemies were on the horizon.
As I'll utilize these barrels. Those will go boom. This one out here.
Ghosts heard the rest of the caravan approaching.
I'll take the first one. Do a little death from above. They don't see me yet. I was worried that last one he didn't even fall until.
Perhaps the things they stole
Yeah.
have already been taken ahead. We should find out where
I
they
did.
Oni found many ways to travel
And now we head
between
into
the
stage 2.
heavenly realms. Some even convinced humans to release them from their prisons. The ghosts reached their final location on the map in the Umugi swampland.
I dare not go any further. It's up to you now.
Nice.
So, you've come to stop me. Kill them if you wish. They did their part.
Countless statues and relics littered the grounds, stolen from the temples.
For centuries, I was trapped with the temple statue. Io has released me.
The Oni met the ghosts in battle, eager to protect the stolen statues and relics, eager to protect Io's army.
That's such a sweet power move.
shadows.
A couple dudes up on the second floor.
With the Oni leader defeated, Io's plan had failed. The statues and relics were returned to the temples and kept under watchful eye. For even today, some claim they feel the power of Oni pushing against their prisons, eager to enter our world once more.
And that's that, baby. Okay, so that was one of the story modes. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna see the kind of loot that I got. I was kind of quiet during the whole gaming part because I'm pretty sure the other guy could hear me, and I wanted to just spare it to like just communicating with him on anything that we had to communicate with. You know, he probably didn't know I was broadcasting, and that's cool. That's cool, man. He probably wouldn't have mind if I told him, but it's more like, you know, it's not really important. Just keep it to business. Keep it to business. That's me, man. Like that's how I am to strangers in games, man. It's like I'll keep it business. You know, I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm not gonna call anybody names or call anybody stupid. Let's see. So this is the thing I picked up. This is the better my bow, and obviously I want this. And I'm going to take this and dismantle it, and that's going to give me more points that you can't see because my face is kind of in the way. But yeah, this is how you. It's a different leveling system. Pardon me for things. So I have a melee charm. This is going to give me. Oh, what's this? Increase fire damage. Yeah, totally. What's this though? Stealth charm. I will not destroy it, but I will keep it. This perfect parry window was doing me good, though, but melee damage is much better. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that. Those other high-ranking ones, I'm going to go ahead and leave them for the moment, because you never know when you might need to switch something up, and I definitely want stuff. Like, I'm using one of the more powerful ones, but I'm not using stealth because as much anyway, because I'm a samurai build. There are 4 different builds that you can have, and you can have all 4 builds. You just have to unlock them by playing them. You start with one, and then you sort of level up into the rest of these, and let's see what else I got here. So I've got the kunai. I'm going to keep with kunai, even though it's not as high ranking as my dirt throw. That dirt throw is not very good for me. I'm more of a kunai kind of guy. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it does. This, on the other hand, I'm using a level 10 smoke bomb. I think I'm going to jump up to this 27 here, because this is going to create an area of smoke around my location. Stealth attack damage goes up by 12. This is only a cooldown reduction, so I'm going to pick this, and I'm going to dismantle this. I'm going to keep the other 2. Actually, I think I'm going to dump the healing gourd, but the caltrops I'm going to keep, because that might come in handy. The healing gourd was so low level, I have a chance that I'm going to pick up another one later that's going to be much more high level than that, so I'm going to go ahead and let that one skate. But it's super, dude, it's so cool, like, the leveling and everything. Oh, I got a new thing that I can level. This is Deep Strikes. This increases my melee damage, so we're going to go ahead and take that. Oh, so I get to choose between one of these. I can't just have them. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep the melee damage increased by 10. I don't need my health increased by 25, really. At least not right now. We'll see. We'll see. But I think I'm going to stick with the melee damage and just be uber powerful because I'm a samurai. My armor is by default good. As for my appearance, dude, yeah, you can choose your own mask that you unlock. I'm using the wolf right now. I think that wolf mask looks super badass. So everybody gets a mask. Everybody gets a class item because different classes have different class items. Mine is the helmet. I don't really have much for helmets unlocked right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. I don't have much for bodies unlocked. Same with sword kits. Oh, dude, this yellow one looks super badass though. Can't wait till I unlock that. The yellow and green. That looks slick as hell. I dig it. I dig it. But yeah, you unlock all this cool stuff and just keep going. I think what I'm going to do now, since I've done a story mission, I think let's do some survival. And actually, I'm going to kind of move my camera over because I'm kind of getting annoyed at my positioning here. I didn't fix my camera the way I usually do beforehand. I was like, that's probably fine. Okay, so we're to play now.
Choose
I haven't done
an
any survival
alternate.
yet, so start with the first one, I guess. First things first, right? Makes sense to me. So this is like a survival mode. I will be in there with 4 dudes. Well, I'll be 4,
A
so I'll be
harrowing
in there with
tale.
3 other dudes. And the name of the game is Survive, I reckon. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Dude, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And by the way, if you want to play along with us, join the PlayStation community at 95.7 The Rock Gaming. So just load up your PS4, go into community, search for 95.7 The Rock Gaming, and we'll be here for you. Gotta stay loose, baby. Gotta stay loose.
Every tree in the sacred Kashine forest was planted to honor a fallen warrior. The Mongols cut down those very trees to craft a new prison ship designed to tear people from their homes and feed the Mongol war machine. The ghosts vowed to honor the fallen and protect the living. They descended on the Mongols like a mighty storm. Silent blade, silent kill. enemy's footsteps grew nearer.
It's like you're coming up the cliff, maybe?
Ghost landed a perfect strike.
They don't see us.
Beach. Actually, both, yeah. Now it's the beach. Oh crap.
Enemies watched in terror as their allies fell. The ghosts were not yet finished.
I'm gonna mosey up the cliff because that's where the next part's gonna be.
Hope that was the last one.
The ghosts' fight was far from over.
This way. Yeah, enemy.
The ghost hit them.
Beach.
This guy is brought death.
Cliff will be the next spot. I'm gonna move that way.
One foe fell. A ghost flew to strike another. The ghosts could sense more enemies on their way. ghost wrought destruction from afar. Swift and clean kill.
Crap, the beach.
The ghost fell, but still drew breath.
Well done.
Nice.
The ghosts knew more enemies would come. The ghosts' fight that led to this moment. Enemies watched in terror as their allies fell.
Beach. Beach.
The enemy's footsteps grew nearer.
Cliff's under attack. Beach will be after Cliff.
forces for another assault. The ghost called out for help.
Samurai still lives.
Gracias. I'm coming to the beach.
Need help!
The ghosts knew they needed to prepare for reinforcements.
It's nothing.
The ghosts stood their ground as more enemies approached.
Beach will be next, and Cliff is coming after that.
Feel my blade! Into the shadow!
One foe fell. The ghost flew to strike another.
All of them are dead.
The ghosts could sense more enemies on their way. Ghost struck true. Ghost's wounds sent them to their knees.
Well done.
dangerous foes charged at the ghosts.
Damn it, I'm out.
The enemy's concentrated attack was successful.
Thank you.
Stood ready to fight.
Holy crap. These guys aren't playing around.
Samurai still lives.
Ghost wouldn't stand.
Oh, these big bitches are tough.
That was tough.
The ghosts braced themselves for another battle. Ghost sat on the verge of death. Ghost felt their strength return. The ghosts risked losing their foothold.
Come help me! That was the last one.
Reinforcements arrive.
We're in for a fight. Samurais
The
still.
ghost refused to give up.
Here we go to it.
Io's forces hadn't given up.
Your soul is mine.
Ghost landed a perfect strike. A ghost barely clung to life.
Well done.
A ghost gathered their strength. Reinforcements were on their way.
Yeah, let's two apiece.
Feel my blade! Take this! Well done. Into the shadows!
Oni was no match for the ghosts. The ghost's vision began to darken.
Crap, we're both out over at the beach.
the Oni to its realm.
All of them.
Last one, the last one.
The ghosts were faced with enemies more powerful than before. Ghosts always sink them to their knees. Caught their enemy unaware. Again,
Nice.
the ghost stood victorious.
Thank
The
you.
ghost savored their victory for now, but knew in the days ahead they would face great danger.
Dude, here I was thinking I was like low. I was like anchoring down the team. I had
I
the second
have
most kills
many
on the team
legends
there. That
for
was
you
pretty
to
awesome, man.
enjoy.
And I just unlocked a new class from that. I was actually pretty fortunate in that survival mode. I was in there with at least one other guy that was pretty high level, and he was definitely helping carry the team a little bit there. But yeah, so I just did a story. I just did survival. This is Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which is it's a free add-on to Ghost of Tsushima. So if you have that game for PS4, this is just a free add-on, man, and they're just going to keep adding to it. There is a raid coming up, I think, the end of this week, and there's no matchmaking for that one. So you have to have friends in the game. So if you play this game and you're like, hey, that looks pretty cool, Bags, I'd like to get in on that. Well, get in on that with me, man. Again, you can join our PlayStation community by turning on your PS4, going into communities, searching for 95.7 The Rock Gaming, and I'll be here for you. I do broadcasts of video games every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. So thank you guys for joining me in this video against Ghost of Tsushima Legends. It's super, super dope. Join the community.